Hello, everyone. Today I'd like to review for you Sue Grafton's T is for Trespass that I bought from Amazon. It's part of her alphabet series, and the main character is Kinsey Millhone, who is a single lady who is a private investigator and lives in a small town called Santa Teresa on the California coast. And I think it's actually based on Santa Barbara. Sure feels like Santa Barbara when I'm reading the novels. And Kinsey is hired by her neighbor, a man named Gus, who's a real sweet guy. He's an older gentleman who fell and he's injured and needs to recuperate. So he wants to hire someone as a caregiver. Actually, his niece does the hiring for a caregiver for Gus, who needs to help around the house for a while. And so Kinsey is hired to do a background check. They want to make sure that the lady that they hire is a good person. So Kinsey does it. Social Security checks out, references check out, everything checks out. But after a while, weird things seem to happen. There's something going on with Gus. Is he being abused? And oh no, Kinsey finds out, hey, is this lady really the person that I did the background check on? Or was there identity theft? Well, we find out. And I'll tell you, this character, the caretaker that was hired, turns out to be a real creep. And what's really interesting is there's a back and forth between this lady and Kinsey, and it's like a cat and mouse kind of a thing. And I found that really interesting, but also kind of sad because, when you do your due diligence and it doesn't work out, it makes you kind of worry about the future. So we all do our due diligence. And if Kinsey can't find out the truth, what hope do we have? Because Kinsey seems to be a real smart cookie. She's a mystery. I love mysteries, and I actually liked the back and forth between this lady. I'll tell you, Sue Grafton was an absolute star at characterization. I felt real emotions about this lady, and they weren't very nice. So I think you'll enjoy the novel. It's really kind of scary in there a little bit, and it's a mystery for sure. And thanks for watching.